Hey guys, welcome back to Yokai Watch 3, and in this episode, Mac apparently wanted to meet us inside of the town hall, I guess, don't we? It looks like a town hall to me is all I'm saying, even though it looks kind of like a museum from this entrance, and yes, Mac, I know, this way, and heck are we doing here anyways, dude? And hey, I recognize you. Oh gosh, no. It's them. The Wi-Fi people, and you happen to be here too. How interesting. I don't know you! Shut up, kid. Yes, you do. Anyways, you two better stay out of trouble if you knows what's good for you. Oh. Don't threaten the children, Mulder. We'll get in trouble again. You're probably right. Anyways, just telling them how it is. Besides, if they want to stay clean, then they better wash behind their ears. That was a horrible analogy. What am I gonna do with you? Well, it's a simile more than anything, Scully. Fine, whatever. JohneAwesome waves goodbye to them, and those guys are gone. Now we can mess around the hall. Yeah. I guess so, but is that really a smart thing to do? He's already gone. I don't know about this, Nate. This seems kind of illegal. Yeah, kind of, and... But if we're yokai, we can't get caught, so we'll just do the dirty work for you. Yeah, oh. This suddenly became a very terrible scenario I got myself in. And yeah, this show looks like a town hall or some kind of building. I don't really know. But regardless of that, there's literally one thing we need to do here that is of significance. So, Yokai Watch 3 is a little bit different in the fact that, basically to do multiplayer, we have to advance during the story. And, oh my gosh, are you here to play multiplayer? What the duh? How on earth does she know we want to battle with our friends online? It's like she's a tutorial or something. I sure am. In Yokai Watch 3, you can battle your friends. Did you know that? And if you didn't, well, now you know. So let's get to it, okay? My goodness, if I ever... I don't understand how I have so many voices, dude. Like, this is my normal speaking voice for the most part. Unless I'm nerding out and telling you, like, okay, guys, But I should, as an adult man, I should not be able to go that high. I mean, I'm sure there's people that can go higher with their voice, but goodness, I have the voice higher of some girls that I know. Anyways, what up, and... Hi, so, you ready to do battling? I don't really want to fight, but if we have to, I suppose I'll enter the ring. No, you can't fight, Whisper. Or can you? Huh. Anyways, what do you mean Whisper can fight? Well, we'll get to that later. Anyways, you need to set your team up so I can fight you, you stinking nerd. He's not a nerd. Am I a nerd? Okay, so let's get to it. Apparently this girl's called the Official Lady, and she'll teach us how to fight. I'm not gonna lie, I like her little outfit and bow. Kinda looks like she has ears, though, which is kind of weird. But yes, give me the ability to fight, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. Come on. There we go, so sweet. Now we have the Wi-Fi app, and also, she will give us something different if we beat her. So, let's get our team ready. So, Yokai Watch is kind of cool in the respect that it gives you sort of restrictions when building up your team, and yes, I know I can make a team. Okay. So, basically, we need to pull some yokai from our yokai, and I'm gonna set you. So, we can only use 2 A ranks, 2 S ranks, and the rest don't matter. So naturally, I'm gonna use my strongest yokai, Jabanyan. You know, he's got it going there. Why the heck not? And they all start at level 60, which is good, honestly. Why do not more games do this? It's kind of annoying when franchises of games don't do that. Let's put this Ryuji dude in here. Or Ryuji. I don't actually know his name. And should we use Strabagnon? No, we shouldn't use Strabagnon. I did use some Crankakai off screen because I'm still trying to get this very specific yokai that I just can't seem to get. But yeah, I got Strabagnon now. Cool beans. Let's just put the rest in. It honestly doesn't matter. This battle is so stinking easy. You're basically forced to win it. And yeah, let's put the socks in. And now that we got that going on, we should be able to challenge the lass to a battle versus her yokai. And alright, so you got your team ready? Let's get to it then. On guard, Nate, and bring it on, nerd. Okay, 6v6. Get ready to go. 2-on-2. Buckle your shoe. 60 seconds. I don't know, something that rhymes with that. So let's fight. Oh my gosh, let's fight. Holy crud. Yeah, let's battle. Oh my gosh. See, I just want to get past this part, but there's a lot of... Okay, lady, I know I want to fight you, and you really need to lose. Okay, I shouldn't do that in my pop filter. But yes, we have our 2 classic yokai versus her swarm of really weak yokai. And wow, the healer's almost already dead. Holy crud, how about that? So yeah, this is what a 6v6 battle usually looks like for the most part. We kind of just beat each other up, and oh my gosh, that pancake yokai is simply adorable. Oh my gosh, and what the heck is that? It's like a chicken or a chick who's I don't understand what that's all about, but yeah, the pancake princess was destroyed, and what on earth is that monstrosity? It looks like a cow in a cup. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna go for that last. I kinda want to see if the enemies can use some ultimate attacks, and it doesn't look like they are, and I did Uninspirit Jabanyan. Even though it probably really does not matter if I do this or not. Man, I'm spinning really badly, but from what I can gather from Inspirament, now there's like levels of Inspirament. Basically, the stronger a yokai is, the tougher it is to get rid of their Inspirament, which makes the minigames a little bit harder, which I find to be really cool, actually. I don't know if that is the case, it's just, I have been inspirited by different yokai, and it seems like they have different effects based on what they do. But yeah, we won our battle, we were basically forced to win. How about that? And oh my gosh, you beat me! I can't believe it! You must be really good at this yokai game. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm held. Anyways, so now that you've done that, here's some other stuff. If your yokai suck, you can train with your friends and probably exploit the system and get all the yokai in one game. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it kinda is, but you gotta buy both, so anyways. Yeah, you gotta buy both because no one actually has friends to trade yokai with, but whatever, that might not be the case. But now we have access to that. And now we can trade online, which should be pretty cool. So this is how I'll be getting some of the yokai from Tempura version over time if I plan to do that, because honestly, the legendary exclusive for that game might be the coolest thing stinking ever. And I really want to get them, but now that we've done that, we kind of have other matters to attend to, like meeting Mac on the 3rd floor. And apparently we can't get up any higher. So here comes Mac, and oh, the 3rd floor, I can't wait. Me, the Nate, bust that door down. Okay. Wait, I can't. Oh. Hey, Nate, don't sweat it. I got the key, bro. Sup? A key? How'd you get it? I don't know, but here you go. That seems really convenient. Yeah, it is. So let's check out that 3rd floor now. Okay, so he has the key. How'd he get it? Well, I can tell you if your boy spoke Japanese, but he don't, so we were gonna do about that. I can hardly say tempura correctly, and good job, Nate. You helped your friend by, standing here and waiting for him to unlock the door. Yeah. When we can't do something, hopefully one of our friends can bail us out. And all right, the 3rd floor. Apparently, Mag told us that there's some fishy business going on up here and wants us to use our watch. And oh, this place is rather spooky, isn't it? Come on, Nate. Check it out with that watch thing. Okay, got it. So yeah, there's kind of an absence of music here. It's just kind of weird. All that's up here is this really big bell. Looks like the Liberty Bell. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about you, man, but there's something weird about this place. Yeah, I can feel it too. But what is it? I can't put my finger on it, but it has something to do with this bell. Really?
Nate, what if he used that thing you got on your wrist to try and find what's happening here? Maybe it's a yokai.
Yeah, probably. So let's check it out and... Wait, where is it? What? I don't see anything. What the heck? Really? Maybe I was wrong then. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Usually every time we come up to something, our yokai watch kind of just solves the problem, and dang, if it's not one of those aliens, then what is causing all the problems here? Maybe it's just corrupt politicians? Maybe. Who knows? Or maybe it is a yokai or an alien.
An alien? Nate! You think aliens are yokai? No, that's impossible. They come from outer space, and that's... I'll deal with that right now, and...
Well, anyways, thanks for coming out, okay?
We came all this way and did absolutely nothing. Ugh, what a bore.
But something tells me this isn't over yet. There's been things that have been happening here ever since I was born, and no one else has seemed to notice except for me.
Really? Ever since you were born?
Yeah. Wait, Matt can totally not hear whispering. Yeah, it's all weird. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, man. But I can see these things. and I think a UFO is responsible.
A UFO? Responsible for what?
Yeah, okay, Nate. I'm gonna show you something, but don't tell anyone, okay? It's my secret that I'm only gonna reveal to you. So I trust you, alright? This will help us stop the UFO. Alright, man. I'm all ears. Let me know. Alright, here it is. The secret to the UFOs and the suspicious things happening in St. Peanutsburg. Hey, it's a necklace! Yeah, this lets me see all the weird stuff happening around town. So it's basically an explanation of how Mac could see bullcrap and... Oh, that's kind of like someone back in Springdale. But anyways, what are we gonna do? I don't sing know! Well, we'll just figure it out as we go. How does that sound? Works for me. A UFO will be dead before it'll be dead. It'll be down before we know it. Awesome. So yeah, we just wasted a whole bunch of time here in stinking the City Hall. I don't know why. But now that we're done with that, apparently we are supposed to go to the east side of town and meet up with Mac, who, well, I know what's gonna happen, but you don't, and it's one of those things where it's like, well, crap, man, I want to tell you guys, but I kind of want the story to tell you too, but it's not. So my playthrough instincts are giving me problems, it would appear, but yeah, that's literally all we need to do here. But now we need to go down south and basically head to the next part of town. So just to cut down on travel time, I'm gonna meet you guys once I get there. At the far east of town, we can finally go to East St. Peanutsburg. And this place is actually pretty cool. Reminds me a lot of Blossom Heights in a way, and the fact that, you know, it's just kind of homey, you know? I dig it. It's kind of like the Kakariko village of this game. Based on the music, I don't know. I'm digging it, and alright, Mac, why'd you want me to come all the way out here?
Maybe he wanted to show you his house or something.
Nah, that's stupid. Anyways, we need to go to the watch shop to strengthen that thing. Oh yeah, you're right! We still don't have an rank E watch. Maybe that's why we can't see what's happening at the bell. Holy crap, I didn't even think of that, Mac. Okay, I kind of just forgot that's how the yokai watch works. So, I guess what the story is kind of trying to allude us to is the fact that, yeah, we should probably head inside here and check it out. The watch and jewelry shop of St. Peanutsburg. Probably gonna be where we get more crap, and there's something like this back home.
Indeed, this is where Mr. What was his name again? Mr. Oldside? I don't even... Mr. Goodside? He was old!
It was Mr. Goodside Whisper. How can you remember? It was like 2 months ago. Anyways, this guy should be able to help you out with your watch, and...
Hey, what's up? My name's, Mr. Peanut. Nice to meet you there.
Hello, sir. Hey, cut the formalities. We need you to do something for us now! Usually it's pretty nice to... Say your name first, Mac, and alright, I'll see what I can do. Really? Okay. We need this watch to stop the UFO and...
UFO, you say? A watch? That's suspicious.
Yeah, can you help us upgrade this? And...
I've worked on these before, I reckon.
This one looks familiar. Wait, really?
Indeed. How'd you get this?
Long story. That I don't feel like explaining, and Nate, give him the watch. We can trust this guy. I mean, he's a local, so he should be trustworthy, and he's the only hope we got to stop the UFO. And alright. But before I get started, I need something. What do you need?
Y'all got any snacks?
Some snacks?!
Yes, I'm real famished. Oh, Nate, we gotta go shopping.
Yeah, so basically this watch repair guy is really hungry and wants some food. Yeah, and Jabanya, what do you... just said up on top of it. Jabanya is so funny in all the cutscenes. But yeah, we need to get this guy some specific snacks. We wants us to fix this thing. I don't understand why. Alright. So basically, yeah, this is a function in the game where we need to get some materials. Similar to a previous game in the series. It was a chest, what the heck? But you may remember Mr. Goodsight from Yokai Watch 1. We had to find some materials for him to actually fix the watch. But this time we're just getting the guy food, so he'll do it. I don't know if he's putting the food into the watch, but that'd be kind of silly. But before we go shopping, apparently Mac got distracted by this giant bunny. And Mac, I thought we were going to shopping to get the guy some food. What? Oh. I like this bunny. It's cool. Oh, yeah, why are we doing something?
It seems he has a short attention span.
Yeah, kind of, and... Pretty cool, huh?
Hey, kids, what are you doing looking at my giant bunny?
I thought it was available to the public, and your bunny? Yes, my bunny. Yo. That's mine, and there's also, hey, I got a shop over there for some yokai crap, and you do? Wow, how about that? I can't tell if Mac knows about yokai or not. I'd assume so, but it feels kind of weird that he doesn't understand everything that happens, like, you know. Well, that was weird.
Indeed, it's kind of like someone we know, Nate.
Anyways, let's go get some food. Good idea. We gotta give the guy some snacks so we'll fix our watch. And yeah, so this is the StreetPass Mansion Yokai Watch 3. From what I can tell, functions identically, except for the fact we got stamps now. Everyone loves stamps. Not really. Anyways, so now we have to do probably... I don't know why this is so fun to me, but this is a segment of the game that I think, just for someone who lives in like a really... I don't want to say rural area. It's kind of cool, but well, we were gonna go shopping, but I guess the Wi-Fi people want to stink and talk to us again. What the heck? Get off our backs. And Nate, these bozos are talking to me again. Should I tell them to eat dirt? Yeah, tell me to eat dirt. Let's see how well that goes, kid. Just kidding, but you mind if we could ask you a couple questions? I mean, it doesn't look like you're busy. I mean, you're just kids for crying out loud. Hey, punk, I am busy. I'm going shopping for Skittles. And if you don't like that, you better buzz off. See? Well, that was not the reply I was expecting. Hey, man, I don't got all day. Scram or I'll dust ya! Mulder, maybe we should just try some other children. This one seems a little antagonistic. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I mean, it's probably... What? These grown people won't stick and leave us alone, dude. We're just trying to buy Skittles and crap, and at this rate, we're never gonna get the UFO! Don't say that so loud, Mulder. Anyways, goodbye, children. Till we meet next time, punks. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be our allies, but I just make Mulder sound like a giant jerk for no reason, and... Scully? I wasn't being that mean... Alright, those guys are a whole handful, man. Anyways, let's get that food so we can get the UFO, so we can get... Yeah, this quest is kind of convoluted, huh? Yeah, but we gotta get some snacks, so... Basically... This entire quest so far is to just get the watch guys some snacks. And alright, so here's the sitch. We need 3 snacks for our boy. For he can fix the watch. And we got a shop for all 3 of them. So I guess he gave us some money and now we're gonna buy some stuff. So basically shopping in this game, pretty darn easy. And I'm glad that they're showing us so many different places where we can buy food. But first step, you gotta get your cot. Just like real life. Then we gotta find the food. So we need, crap, I actually forgot what we need. I know for a fact, though, we need some oysters. Where the... Oh, there we go. So get some of them. What else do we want? No, I don't... Cheese. Cheese is bad for you. Gluten-free and all that crap. I lost my mom. Where do I go? Okay, where do we... Okay, I actually legitimately forgot the second thing I need, but I'm pretty sure it is sweet corn, and if it is not, I'm gonna feel dumb, but yeah, it should be corn. All right, so we got corn. Now we just need some peanuts, because he really likes his peanuts, so we need some snacks. Oh my gosh, is that Usopp? The heck is this thing? What is this? What? Who are you? Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. All right, I'm out of here. All right, so now we just need one last thing, and I'm pretty sure it's not even over here. No, we don't need any root beer. This is what shopping is like for me, dude. Or no, shopping with me is totally like. There it is. I'm pretty sure this is what we need. No, those are corn fries or whatever the heck. Corn fries. What the heck would those taste like? All right, is this it? Yes, that's what we need. So now we got all the stuff we need. We just need to check out, assuming this is the correct corn. As I'm sure you know, there are many different types of corn, but yeah, that should be it. That's the grand total, $9. Oh my gosh, highway robbery. All right, Mac, I got all the crud we need. Are we done? Hey, you got all the stuff, and you didn't even get lost. Good job, Nate. I'm not 10, but are you sure we got everything? Well, the game said we completed the quest, so I guess we did. And yeah, we got it all. Good stuff, man. Now let's head back and fix your watch. Well, it's not really fixing so much as upgrading, Mac, but whatever. And holy crud, I actually did that without knowing any Japanese. Awesome. So now let's head back and get our watch spruced up. And here you go, bro. Here's your snacks. And fix up my watch, too, while you're at it. Then again, couldn't we have just given him the money to fix our watch? Then he go buy the snack. I don't really know what's going on with this guy's business model and all that crud. But, yeah, bro. Hopefully, you upgraded it. And in fact, he did. So now we got a D rank, a yokai watch. And just like before, now we can find stronger yokai and open up watch lock doors that have the letter D on them. So that's pretty darn cool. And hey, thanks for the grub. And hope you enjoy your watch, son. Thanks a lot, man.
I'm sure we'll be back here to upgrade it again. So we'll probably have to do more shopping.
Awesome. Now we can get closer to stopping the UFO. About that, listen, Mac, the things we're probably gonna fight probably aren't aliens. What are you kids talking? Y'all kids crack me up talking about aliens, UFOs, and dinosaurs, and they're real, like, you don't believe me? Whatever. I'll prove to all you the UFO's real. Alright, whatever, kid. Get out of my stinking house. You're stinking annoying. Alright, peace out. Besides, we got bigger fish to fry. Right, Nate? Yeah, sure we do. Yeah, so let's get the heck out of here. And so now that we've completed that, it's time to hightail it out of here. And I guess that's all we're gonna do for the day since... oh, snap, there's a stinking yokai down there. I kind of want to battle this. Well, it's probably kick my butt, so I don't think I'll be battling it, but let's see what it is. The heck? Whoa, it's like an alligator. What the? Dude, okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Look at that little alligator guy. Crap, I went too close to him and... Crud, he was wanted the whole time. Alright, I guess we gotta fight him now. Crud, and
after him, Nate! He must be stopped!
Alright, so I actually done diddly goofed, and you can actually pause and use Stamanium. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, so I'm gonna try and catch this guy ASAP. Yeah. Okay, go, 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 go. Springdale PD! Stop! Criminal! What the heck is his cry? Alright, so this guy's like a Crocodile Dundee sort of deal. Not very American, more Australian, but I guess we'll battle him too. Why the heck not? More EXP after all. And wow. This guy is really, really strong. So he's a rank D yokai. Oh my gosh, yeah. Big mistake taking it. We can't run. We can't run from this well, here's a little tip. If you encounter this guy, don't fight him because he's way too stinking strong. So let's see his ultimate attack. Oh gosh. Well, I feel very stupid. And yeah, no surprise there. I kind of bit the dust. Well, that sucks. Luckily, we won't get a game over though, because that's not how the game works. And leave me alone, coppers. I'm a rogue, that's for sure. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Australian guy. Anyways, we need to actually head back home now because... Are we actually full healed? Okay, we are. Because apparently it's time for dinner and our mom told us not to be back... Told us not to be late for dinner, so let's go home. Hey, Ma, I got beat up by a crocodile. Tell on his dad for me. And hey, Nate, what on earth are you talking about? Eat your food. Okay. So the second we come home, we just forget what we're currently doing. And whoa! Mashed potatoes, some corn crap, and a pizza. Yo, this is about as American as it gets, dude. And we got another eating mini game. Dude, Yokai sure loves his food, man. And apparently you guys share my sentiment that when you play Yokai, you're probably gonna get a little bit on the hungry side because there's a lot of food going on, and apparently I'm getting a little bit better at this. I'm getting like nothing but cools. I wish I kind of like went to the beat of the song though. That'd make it kind of easy, but actually it sort of does. At least on that note it did, but oh man, that pizza looks so good. I don't really like pizza anymore just because I've eaten so much of it. Man, I'm getting hungry now. Crap, dude. Alright, we're gonna have to cut this video short because I need to go eat. No, I'm just kidding, but guess we got them all. We got 82 in total. I guess I missed a couple or something, but 82. Not sure out of what. And we got a Y Cola. That is an awful reward. Oh, that actually is a really good reward, though. That's a really strong book for spirit users, so that's cool. And thanks for the whole pizza, Mom, that I devoured. That was pretty bad, and I guess it's nighttime now. Oh my, no. I know what's happening. No. No! I don't like the looks of this. So it looks like the bell was the source of the evil here in St. Peanutsburg. Oh, God. It's the night of the living dead. And apparently, they smell very bad because there's fart literally everywhere. Look at all that green haze, dude. What the heck? And I shouldn't eat that whole pizza. I got into a food coma. What's going on? Wait, what the heck? What's all this green crap? Maybe you're having a bad dream, Nate, or something, and... Jibanyan? Whisper? Oh, gosh. Where the heck did they two go? I mean, they're my roommates, for crying out loud. I don't think they... It's kind of weird, and... Oh, gosh, that scream's getting louder. What the heck is it? Maybe I should go outside and check. That is the worst thing you could possibly ever do in this scenario. So Nate's all alone in Omen. Guess we're going outside to investigate what the heck's going on here. Can I just say, I didn't notice this yet, but Nate's outfit is really cool this time. Anyways, let's head outside and see what's going on. Oh gosh. It looks totally like a redead. And Nate, why did you go up to it? What the? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we figured out what the sound was. What the heck? Alright then. Oh. Oh, hello, lady that just randomly saved my butt. I appreciate it. Don't appreciate you coming into my house, and pretty close call, huh? Yeah, who are you? I'm Professor Frankie, the one and only, and I'm so what you could call a astral investigator of sorts. Not really investigator, more like a scientist. Why do you have that hair? Listen, don't worry about all the details. Right now, we just need to do something about this area. Got it? Okay, I guess I'll follow your lead. Good. Now, to make things simple, basically, there's these zombies about, and we're the only ones that can stop them because we're awake and we're awake? Yeah. So basically, there's zombies and we gotta hit them with a stinking hammer. Yeah. So this is the zombie night minigame, and I kind of like it, mostly because of Frankie here. She's really cool. Also, hey Nate, have some body armor, because you're still like 10 years old and could possibly die in this scenario. I made it myself, among the other things, but come to think of it, you'll also need this. A backpack, because we're going to find a lot of items, and we got to collect them somehow. And also, where's your body on Whisper? And don't lose this, okay? Thanks a lot! Don't mention it. Actually, don't mention it. Their prototypes are good, probably. Anyways, let's get to it, shall we? The zombies are going to destroy themselves, after all. We'll need a way to communicate, so here you go, my pink walkie-talkie. It's not girly, I swear. Anyways, held on to it, because I need to communicate. Now, I have bullcrap, so this is basically what happens at night during terror time. It's zombie night. It's terror. No one remembers that song but me, but whatever. So this is an E rank, so let's get to it. And apparently we can get a blue coin, and I'm all about that, so let's get started. And okay, first off, I love this, so stick it to watch. It is such a cool mechanic of the game, but yes. The weird part about this is we need to advance the dialogue from Dr. Frankie on the bottom screen, which I'm not necessarily a fan of, but it's really cut and dry. Basically, don't get spotted by the zombies, go behind them, knock them out with a hammer. It's really stinking easy, but it'll soon get a little bit more tricky. And okay, I'm gonna try and get this one. Okay, nice. So this is a cool segment of the game in my opinion, because it's kind of like Terror Time, but it has its own unique twist, because before we would fight the, little Onis, and oh gosh, this is really bad. Please don't see me, please don't see me. But this is like a little bit different in the sense that we actually have zombies that Nate can dispatch on his own, and I'm gonna knock you out. There we go. Unfortunately, sometimes the speech bubble does kind of get in the way of what we need to see, but we need to go to the grocery store, and once inside here, we need to get to the bell. And alright, this is actually a slightly difficult part. I want to try and not get seen, but at the same time, if you do get seen, it's not a really big deal versus these low-level zombie. And alright, just be a little patient. Wait, crap. Alright, this is really bad. So basically, she paused the game, and I really need to knock out the zombie to tell me about, yeah, items. Items are cool and stuff. Yeah, I can collect stuff. Okay, thank goodness. He didn't see me. Okay, that was bad. Alright, anyways. Let's press the bell, and now this area should be free from the zombies. My goodness, that went a lot better than I did in practice. My gosh, I was struggling on this, not gonna lie, just because I got really unlucky with the way the zombies would turn around. They would kick my butt. But now that we have rung the bell, the night of the living dead can cease. And now we get some stuff. So I picked up a material from this, so that should give us a reward. And okay, nice, we finished our first bell. Not too bad. And I hope we get that blue coin. I don't think I got seen by any zombies, so I should get it, maybe. Is that how it works? Yeah, okay, we got it. I don't know if that's how it works, but I got it before, and I never got seen, so I just want to make sure I got it now. So now we can put that in the Cranky Kai machine when the situation arises. But I guess that was all a bad dream or something, and oh my gosh, I'm free! Wait, what the heck? That was all a dream? Or was it? Well, at any rate, I guess I should be careful at night. Yeah, because basically, we're gonna see a lot more creepy stuff like that, and...
Zombies? In a video game? You don't say.
That's preposterous, Nate. They are zombie yokai.
Guys, it really happened! Seriously!
You're probably just having a bad dream. There's no way a bell could do all that. Even if it was a yokai bell.
I don't know, man. It was pretty real.
At any rate, don't worry about it. It happens to young kids all the time.
Fine.
Anyways, we should probably get to exploring more of St. Petersburg if we're actually going to discover what the giant problem is.
Well, we kind of discover what the problem is, and crap, now we gotta play as Inaho. Ugh. Well, honestly, we kind of have been neglecting her, so I guess that's for the best. But now that we've experienced our first American terror time, I think it's time to end the episode off. Holy crud, I'm still traumatized by that. But yeah, and what's Hydabad doing? Oh, same old, same old. Anyways, in the next episode of Yokai Watch 3, we're gonna check out what Inaho's doing. Now that she has some new Cranky Kai friends of her own, she's probably gonna have to do a lot more fighting. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I know it was kind of all over the place, but we kind of needed to get some progress into Chapter 3. But now that we're done with that, we're nearly done with all the tutorial crap, and I'm super excited about that. But anyways, see you guys in the next video where we start Chapter 3 with Inaho. So see you guys then. Bye.